Hello, welcome to Fanfiction Theater. I'm Tristan from QuipTracks. With me is Kitty.
Hello?
Kevin.
I was listening to that song.
I'm sorry.
Go on. That's fine.
We got Quinn.
Be gay, do crimes.
Woo!
And we've got Michael T. Bradley from Ice on Mars.
Hail Gittera.
Tracy's unable to join us this evening, and Drew Brock will be coming in late, it seems. So, some of us went and searched for new fan fictions to start because a lot of ours have wrapped up or are not updating regularly. Did we find any short
so
ones to start?
passive aggressively.
Yeah,
Well,
Nebula the Hedgehog.
Some of them are not updating regularly. It's fine. We'll work around it.
We've got at least 4 on the solo IPs, one of which is a collection of one-shots. So I've got 2 Wings Club.
Sorry, speaking of collections of one-shots, I did, this was a while ago, I did read another story from Newcomer 24, author of the Loverlust Star Fox fanfiction, and it was a collection of one-shots, and I just skipped to random number, and it was like Cat from Star Fox meeting a random other cat. Like, she was just in this universe of cats. And she meets him in a hotel and like seduces him. She's like, come to my bedroom. And he was like with his son, and he was like, wait here, son. I gotta go screw this pink cat.
Yeah, literally, he leaves his son to hang out in the lobby and then goes away with Kat to do bedroom stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was weird.
Cool fanfic.
And then
Well, go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were done there. Go ahead.
it was as romantic as, I mean, to be fair, as romantic as cat intercourse really is. He was like, and then he stabbed his penis into her, and she was like, oh, do that again.
And she was like, this doesn't totally really hurt, and I totally am into this.
No, he didn't like leave in like the cat.
Yeah, no, she didn't have
details.
an opinion. No.
It was just
It was
poorly.
it was not a great.
Yeah,
time.
there was no apparently barbed penises.
Right.
With Newcomer, I'm kind of surprised since Newcomer knows what all the different names, the biological names.
I know. Yeah.
Combing through and reading about 1930s Russian.
He's very
animation.
knowledgeable.
Right. I would just like to also point out that the author of the Miradero mystery has written 67 stories. So
Okay.
that might also be a well to plumb.
Yeah. Okay, so
we got a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX plus Legend of Zelda fanfic that's actually got a sequel fanfic to it also.
Wow.
My Little Pony plus Power Rangers.
When you say
Bratz-
sequel, is
Okay.
it structured query language?
Like it's a second story in the it's literally described as a sequel story from the same character. MLP, Power Rangers, Bratz, Twilight, Martha, Doug the Talking Dog, Merlin and Sherlock. I don't know what Martha, Doug the Talking Dog is.
Okay, hold on.
That was what I was going to ask.
Hello, I've got the answers right here. Hello, I'd like to answer your
Oh,
question.
thank you.
Hi, Doug. Do you remember a TV show called Doug once on
do.
Nickelodeon and also
I
Disney?
do.
Yeah, that's that
Yes.
Doug. And then Martha, the Talking Dog, was a popular children's book in the 90s where a dog would consume alphabet soup and then be able to talk.
Huh.
Legendary.
I just tried to pick like a pretty chill topics and then scanned them for stuff we could have fun with, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. And we have, like, in solo IPs, there's a Mario one called But the Fates Aren't Done With Me Yet. That is in the category of angst drama.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know who found this one, but Revengeful Past is Mario / Hell Girl. And I don't know what Hell Girl is, but it's like from the description. What? Oh, no, I can't think of her name. Galaxy Princess.
Ramona Flower.
Rosalina. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Rosalina.
Yeah. Let me just read the description. Rosalina, existing with a painful past filled with
You had
vengeance.
it right in front of you and couldn't remember it?
No, I just pulled it up. That's how. That's when I read Rosalina.
I was going to say, welcome back to Old Man Theater.
Hellgirl is, of course, an anime.
Of course. What else?
What the hell, girl?
I thought maybe it was like
It's
a
Drew.
gender. Hello,
Down
Drew.
here.
That's true.
It was
I thought it
hard,
could
but
have
I
been-
did it.
I thought it was like a sequel to Davy and
I
Goliath.
make a drink and do things.
You thought it was probably a gender swapped Hellboy or something?
That's what I was.
Girl, yeah.
Yeah. But now,
That's what I would have thought.
So Rosalina,
Well,
filled
wait,
with
doesn't
vengeance.
his girlfriend have to change her name to that if they get married? Hellboy and whatever.
Oh yeah. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
Yeah, she would probably
Sorry,
take the
not-
hell,
I
so
think-
she'd be
I
like
think-
Hell Jennifer.
I think it was probably somebody wanted to do a Hellboy fanfic, but also wanted to draw boobs. So I think that's how a lot of these anime come
Yeah.
about.
Could be. But now living in a childish, foolish Mario world. As she remembers the time she was known as the Hell Girl, the other Mario characters begin to unravel what she used to be. They know nothing. That's the description of Revengeful Past. So,
I like the title.
Remember.
Well, but the fates
Nothing from
aren't.
that series of words.
But the fates aren't done with me yet. The description is, for 5 years, the Mushroom Kingdom has been engulfed in a constant stream of apocalypses. For 5 years, Mario has been fighting them off, hoping against all hope that this one will be the last. But how long can one keep going before they collapse under the strain? What does the weight of constantly averting apocalypse do to someone? Featuring Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hoping his next leap would be the leap home.
Your whole kingdom depends on a pudgy plumber. It's all riding on that guy.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
there are several game theory episodes dictating that Mario can jump like 50 feet in the air or some shit. So,
Wahoo!
okay, so one or two in the chat. Do you want Grimdark, Mario? I mean, they're both
Well, you're
Grimdark
deciding.
they're
Mario,
both great.
but Angsty Mario or Angsty Rosalina, I guess, is the choice here.
Rosalina's my bae. I gotta say. So,
Put it in the chat, y'all.
People are seeing
Okay,
it
while
Mario.
you're deciding,
Yeah.
instead of looking up fanfic, instead of looking up fanfic, I was looking up TV horror movies.
Okay.
And found this one that sounds like it could have come from one of our authors. It's from 1979, called The Darker Side of Terror. We all know the light side of terror. This is the darker side.
A good time, Taylor.
And here's the description. When a scientist at a research lab is passed over for a promotion, he creates a clone of himself to attempt to seduce the wife of the man who got the job.
Oh yeah.
If he could create a clone just out of nowhere, how did he not get this job? Who got that job?
Also, why does he need a clone?
Yeah,
The clone
Well,
just to be a
expand
fall guy.
exponentially.
He would never do something so nefarious. You have to make a clone.
It's Robert Forster is the guy who makes a clone of himself. That's
Yeah.
Huh.
So
In a shocking dual role.
we have only gotten one response, and it's from Misha saying Angsty Mario. Sam says Mario. And
Well, that's a response.
And Drew is also quiet compared to everybody else. So Drew, you need to shout more.
I don't know what to. Okay.
I say Mario.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with but the fates aren't done with me yet. Let me just grab that
all right. Let me
link.
know when we're good to start here. So this is, I assume it's going to be a lot of Mario, like, I tried to get out, but they pulled me back in.
I'm excited for just angsty Mario. Like, he's going to pull his hair over one eye and say, let's go.
Sorry, let me put that on the reading screen. Oh, good. We start in Rogueport.
Yes. It apparently jumps around in the Mario universe at various times, and I think this is ongoing as well.
It's gonna explain all of this in the notes here. So
Yes.
Okay. Once I get it on the screen.
well, I don't know.
Okay, it's on the screen. You can start reading the notes.
Okay, and I guess I could just look at the damn page, but I have so many tabs open now. We're using the Misha Reader 2.0 or whatever.
Oh God!
I think he's just got it on the regular thing.
Oh, do we not? Okay.
Now Tristan's like completely.
I'm putting it in the thing, but it's in the thing for now.
All right, whatever. Chapter 1.
Yeah, that thing.
Rogueport, 2004. Uploaded on April 12, 2021. The first.
Mos Eisley, right?
I have no idea.
Sounds a greater.
Well, somebody's not been tuning in to my Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door streams.
You got me.
Summary. The first of 10 scenes covering Mario's thoughts on his trip to Rogueport. Notes. So this is just like a gazetteer? All right. This fic contains spoilers for a variety of Mario games, most notably the 2 major RPG subseries, with additional references to that one little guy's Paper Mario: The Temple of the Sun. There will also be light crossovers with Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Now I can't play these games because I know how they end.
There should have been a spoiler warning.
There
is a spoiler warning. That's what we're reading.
Oh, yeah.
The Make a Friend series and the Hope's Peak Academy Crossover Chronicles series are also canon to this fic, though neither are involved in the context of the fic. This chapter, as can be implied, covers the events of Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door.
One could imply that.
I just wanted one more thing. Have you guys ever had a dream where you show up at a class and it's the final exam and you've never been to a single
of course.
class before? That's what this felt like, this explanation. Oh, it's got this. I don't know.
Sam also says Drew seems to just be getting quieter.
No!
He's fading away.
Only those who have not abandoned hope can turn back the prophecy of doom. They walk forward into the future, no matter how dark and uncertain it may be. From the light prognosticus, Super Paper Mario. August 19, 2004. Evening. Rogueport.
Now I've got it copied into the reader.
Okay.
I'm putting the link to the reader in the order channel, and in case you don't have it,
don't tell them about the secret channel that we use to communicate. Why would you never know?
I mean, I did turn Drew up on my end, but
Okay, I'm trying things.
Okay, wait. Now he's at. Say something again, Drew.
Something again.
That sounds better to me. I don't know.
Yeah, that was good.
It's the dumbest joke I do. I've been doing it since the 4th grade, and I just can't stop now.
Yeah.
Also, if somebody asks me what time it is, I will look at my bare wrist every time. It's not funny. I just keep doing it because I always have.
Do you say,
You're a cat.
Past
I was just gonna ask. Do you say freckle past a hair? You gotta.
Oh, I've not quite heard that one. Not that variation.
Well, there you
Nice.
go. Dust off that old chestnut.
Am I still quiet?
No, you're gorgeous.
I think you're good. You're good. Misha says it's better.
Great.
You're beautiful, Drew. You just keep working it, honey.
I can't even
I feel
see you,
so
but I have a feeling you're just totally crushing it today. So just keep it going.
Yeah.
And my Cheez-Its and bourbon.
You're hot AF, man.
Get it.
Okay.
I remembered the other day that whenever people used to ask me, what are you up to? I would always answer about 5'8". And I'm like, I'm glad I broke that habit. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Or what's
All right.
up?
And the response in our town was, I didn't know they piled it that high.
Docks, outward sea. Amidst the orange sky and the setting sun, Mario leaned over the ship's rope fence and smiled into the distance. The sea before him was glistening a bright gold, bathing the town of Rogueport in a soothing glow.
Who wants to be Mario?
I'll do it.
I think you mean
Okay.
it's a me.
It's been a long month.
He remarked to Peach, one finger tapping atop his hand.
Like this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Look, he's angsty, okay? He's gonna do shit like that.
Yeah, let him angst it up. Come on, Tristan.
Okay, I bet he's like got his hands like
Can't
in the
stand up all the
he's
way.
in the shut up. He's in the had to do it to him pose.
Well,
Okay.
maybe he's just telling us it's a freckle past a hair.
Probably. One long month for us, dealing with the fabled 1,000-year door. You want to be Peach, Kitty?
Let's go to the peach. Peach. Tell me about it.
The princess said, leaning against the fence with him.
We went to the moon for stars' sake.
We went to the moon for stars.
Oh my God, you're right. Let me redo that. Everyone forget that. Delete that. from
Yeah,
the
I
brain.
was wondering what was... All right.
We went to the moon for stars' sake. That's something
didn't know
not
there'd be
everyone can
religion.
brag about.
A light chuckle exited his mouth.
It fell into the water and drowned.
He emitted light.
I know. It's really hard to believe how much has happened since then.
His voice turned a bit wistful.
I think I'm gonna miss this, honestly.
Peach snorted.
Can't say I'm surprised. You did get to see more of Rogueport than me. You did.
She let her mind... Oh, I guess suddenly we're third-person omniscient. She let her mind begin to wander as their vessel continued its long trek home.
I didn't get a chance to make any good memories here myself. I was kidnapped only a few hours in and spent the rest of my time holed up in a cell and learning what the X-Nauts had planned. Well, it was terrifying. Even Cacletta wasn't that terrible, relatively speaking. If it hadn't been for Tech, and of course my faith in you,
She pursed her lips.
I'm not sure what I would have done.
Why does Mario... Why do... I mean, that one, okay, it was continued from a previous sentence, but why does Mario always have an ellipsis at the beginning of him talking?
Because he's angsty, Michael.
Yeah.
Come on. Ellipsis is the mark of angst.
Snap,
Doesn't
snap,
make
snap,
any
snap.
sense. You should put, like, Mario waited a moment before replying or whatever, you know?
You can say all
I'm
that
assuming he
with
was
3
standing there.
button presses.
I'm assuming he was standing there the whole time with his mouth open, waiting for her to stop talking. That's what
Yes, I know. We just went through it. I know all of this. I suppose the stakes were pretty high this time.
Mario acknowledged.
But
And
I
that's
jumped up on them.
And that's not to me even mentioning all the crazy things that have happened. Like,
He stopped himself at the last minute, a frown coming onto his lips.
Whoa.
are you coming on to me? I mean, this is you. This is just the narration.
Like
Well,
something Zelda.
I think it's Mario's head.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's how I
wait.
was reading it.
Yeah, probably.
Again, like are in Zelda.
Like.
A memory flew back into his head.
A lot of traffic in his head today.
Yoshi Kid pointed upward, shock all over his features.
You didn't even name him? Come on. You get the chance to name him in the game, and you named him Yoshi Kid? Oh, God.
The whole party followed.
Hold on.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's good. That's good. Sam says,
Oh, God.
like, subscribe.
The whole party followed his gaze to the top of the machine that had risen out from the arena floor.
Wait, hold on. We didn't read Gonzalez up there. So apparently he does have
No,
a
he
name.
did. Kevin got it.
Kevin did it. Kevin did it.
Kevin did it.
Snuck it in there. Yeah.
Oh, but I think it's Mario speaking, isn't
No, Mario is the great Gonzalez.
Damn you! It's my
it?
line.
Oh, I
You don't
forgot.
You don't
Wow.
remember
Fake
that?
fan.
Yoshi
I'm-
Kid always.
Yeah.
I
Quinn,
haven't
there's
even
so many
played the
fake
game, but
fans.
it's
I
we
know.
surrounded
I've
by
never
fake
Gamer
fans?
Boys, man.
Oh.
I don't know anything here, but it's like Yoshi Kid pointed upward, so it's Yoshi Kid talking there, right? I mean,
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But
yeah.
Yoshi Kid always refers to Mario as Gonzalez because Mario's wrestling name in the game is the Great Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Makes perfect
Okay.
sense.
Oh my God!
Of
You
course.
fake gamer boys, always trying to just
I know.
play
I know.
pretend you play games to get the ladies. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Get the princess.
Why don't you go change my oil, you freaking nerds?
Or insert man joke here. That. Why
Yeah.
don't you do that?
Complain about your
Oh,
lumbago.
a push up. Why don't you do a push up? Anyway, please
Yeah, go do a
continue.
push up.
Oh, I haven't done my push-up.
There you go.
Okay. The whole party followed his gaze. Let's get that again.
Right. Okay. The whole party followed his gaze to the top of the machine that had risen out from the arena floor.
Oh God, is Evanescence going to be on it?
right?
Wait. What was that, Tristan?
The machine rising out of the arena floor gave me flashbacks to Ultimate Betrayal continuation.
Oh Lord.
Do you want to do that again, where you're not talking over the dialogue, Tristan? Is that-
That's the crystal star, right?
Mario grit his teeth. He couldn't mistake that glittering relic as anything but.
It is.
He glared at the old clubba sitting inside the generator's interior.
So this is where it's been the whole time. You've been hoarding it to yourself. Hoarding it all to yourself.
Horning it?
You've been horning it. Horning it up in there.
All right.
Quinn, can you take Grubba?
I don't know what he sounds like, but I'm gonna assume it's a Marcho Grouch kind of thing or whatever. I don't care. Groucho Marx, whatever.
No, Grouch. New name.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Grubba laughed.
Oh, you like my machine? Pretty dang nice, huh? Yep, I've been sucking power from fighters with this baby. Slurp! You done tootin'.
He flashed a grin.
And you know why? 'Cause it keeps my bod forever young, son. And I think
Like
this
that.
is back to Mario.
Yeah, that was Mario
Okay,
finishing
'cause
his thought.
finished. like that.
From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paragraphs earlier.
Yeah.
And then Tony was like,
I sometimes I kind of wish real life was like this. Hey guys, do you remember 30 minutes ago when we started the stream and we were all like, "Oh, a lot of our fanfics aren't updated," and we finished a couple of them. So remember how we found? Okay, anyway, I'll stop. It hadn't all been it hadn't all been sunshine and rainbows for Mario and his team.
Get it? Because Mario Sunshine and because Rainbow Road.
Who's this?
Yeah, I don't know who this is supposed to be.
I've also noticed how Mario's expressions exist separate from him. They fall out of his mouth or they come up with his lips.
So
But this guy owns his.
this
He
looks like
flashed a grin.
looks like
It's
Browser.
active.
this looks like an imposter.
Yeah, this is like an evil clone of Mario.
I think it's Browser.
I don't think it's
Okay.
Browser. It says a few paragraphs later, the imposter snickered.
Well, it could
Yeah, well,
be Bowser Jr. because he did that in Mario Sunshine. But I don't know.
Someone just
Okay.
take the damn voice.
Yeah, Drew
I've never
be
played
Imposter
these either.
Mario.
You're so popular around here. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't think I ever want to stop.
You stole my Panther voice.
It's a pretty good Wario, actually.
See, yeah, I'm trying to just. What would be? How would this imposter Mario be different from Wario? I mean, besides color hat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, I'm sure the differences are many and nuanced.
It was like something out of a nightmare. A long, horrific nightmare. One that consumed everything in its sheer absoluteness. But it was real. Oh, it was real. For there, in front of For there, in front of Mario's eyes, was the hero's own visage, smugly staring at him with beady black eyes.
You.
Mario breathed, his brain rapidly putting the pieces together.
I assume that's
Okay,
Mario.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yes.
If I'm currently a shadow and he's right there. Apparently he's currently a shadow.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
I don't think so. That seems like something that should have been established, but whatever.
I mean, in the flashback he is, right?
Apparently.
Yeah.
What flashback?
So that-
what?
We're in a flashback.
Yeah, he keeps jumping back and forth between
are?
flashbacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the italics show that we're in a flashback. He's thinking about all the hard times he's been through.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't see the.
I thought this was a new hard time. But, okay, that makes
No.
that makes like
Oh,
this
that is one downside
even
of the
more
reader.
hilarious. It is. Okay, yeah, it's all in italics.
Yeah.
Okay, and we don't have the horizontal rules. Yeah, that is unfortunate.
It's not
I
showing
might-
up as italics. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Personally, I think
I'm-
vertical rules.
I'm going to switch it back since it's so heavy on formatting.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, yeah. This is well formatted. I'll give it that. Like it's.
Uh,
Yeah.
No,
Understand.
Misha, honey, your reader doesn't suck. It's
Misha,
fanfiction.net.
yeah.
That's trash.
Literally that. Literally that. You're great. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's an alpha version.
yeah. No, we really appreciate the work that you put into it.
Everyone tell me how
Yeah, you're
wonderful she is.
fantastic. Misha, you fucking rock, yo!
We love you.
Make sure
I
you
have to sit
appreciate
through
it.
another ad. Damn it.
Oh, we're
Okay,
sitting-
so
Um,
Mario still has a line whenever you're ready.
Yes.
oh,
Oh,
Yes.
What did you do?
The imposter snickered.
figured it out yet, Slick? Let me tell you, the Crystal Star didn't just let me turn those greaseheads into pigs. It let me steal your identity, too. Your body and name belong to me now. And that means you get to be a nameless shadow for as forgettable as one of those dumb Goombas. Tough a break, huh?
You're flipping back and forth between a Hispanic accent and an Italian accent, and I fucking love it.
Yeah.
It is very wahoo.
Yeah, I bring it up that I'm terrible with accents.
No, Drew, you're honey.
What?
No,
Drew,
that's
no,
not-
it's not you. It's fan
I can do
fiction.
one line at a time.
Misha's
They're
like, oh,
really
you guys say
flipping
that
back
to
and
everyone, don't you?
Oh, yeah, it's true. Oh,
There were a lot of monsters abound. A little too many for comfort, really. Even at his worst, Bowser was never as disproportionately petty or vile. And Mario would be lying if he said that didn't make him apprehensive. I assume that's him thinking.
Is this
I
God?
guess.
Like, what's going on?
Say it in the Mario God way.
The future is always in flux.
Okay.
Peach blinked. Peach blinked.
Oh, Mario, what's the matter?
It's nothing.
He reassured her.
I'm just thinking.
Mario, no!
do it.
Thinking about the end. Thinking about all the chaos. Thinking about what happened to you.
Oh my god, this is fantastic.
Okay, so the Shadow Queen now. We need a Shadow Queen.
Shadow
Oh,
Queen.
this is Shadow Queen.
I can do it, I guess. I don't
Okay.
know. Is it a Peach version? Like,
I
isn't
think
there
it
like an
is.
evil Peach?
Yeah, spoilers. Everyone turn your computer off right now if you
I
haven't
don't-
played this game.
I don't remember.
Well, no, we already know because there's spoilers in this.
Oh, that's
Like,
right.
we were
They-
warned
they-
at the beginning.
They did warn us. Like, I
Okay.
mean, it's,
Well, I'm warning you
So,
again that, yeah, there's evil
it does,
Peach in
it
this
does
game.
say it does say that they're possessing a princess. So I assume this
Yeah.
is like an
Okay.
evil.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. So, do you want to take it, Quinn? You can be evil Peach.
yeah, sure.
You are foolish to oppose me.
Oh, beautiful.
Opposite of Mario on the theater stage, the Shadow Queen stood in all her evil glory. Her face was pale, darkened with calculating eyes and a cruel smirk. Her high-collared cloak and dull purple dress lent to her an aura of unbridled power, befitting the ancient demon she was, but not the princess she was possessing.
Yes, and that foolishness will have to be punished.
She glinted at the plumber, seeming to consider him an interesting...
Glinted?
I'm gonna glint at you.
I'm gonna
There's
glint
like
at
a-
you so hard.
There's a little sound effect.
Seeming-
It's just like glint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
seeming to consider him an interesting fighter fly on the floor.
This vessel is mine, which shares such a connection with you. Do you truly believe you can stand to hurt her? It's not too late to submit.
I'm thinking, what if fight or fly was like a misinterpretation of fight or flight?
Yeah.
I
No,
know.
is there any possibility there? No, that's a thing. Okay.
It might be a play
know.
on that.
Yeah, maybe if that's like a Mario, I wouldn't put it past it.
I do like that they are using elements from the Paper Mario game.
Hold on. Hold
yeah,
on. Hold
this
on.
is really
Being on the
cute.
stage, I like it.
Yeah, this is adorable.
Okay. What is Paper Mario: The Temple of the Sun, though?
I think it's a I think it must be another fanfic because it's that one little guy. I'm assuming that's
Okay.
like literally the name of the
Another
author. of that.
It could be.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe
Which
that's
is such
why
a
we
great
don't
author
recognize.
name.
Yes, it literally is. Yeah, it literally is. That one little guy is that. Here, I'm gonna put it in the.
Look at us. We're
That's the
regular
one
old
where
fanfic
Mario goes
detectives.
through. That's
We're
the one where-
learning so much.
That's when where Mario goes through the Sundance ritual, right?
Learns to become a firebender again.
Oh God! Read a book, people.
Temple of the Sun is 250,000 words long, by the way.
Wow.
Just,
No.
I was
I
going
guess
to
we're
ask if
not
we should
gonna
read
get
it first,
context.
but no.
I guess we're not gonna get context, and I think it's only got like for this chapter too.
sorry, where the hell were we? I got kind of waylaid by that.
Mario gulped.
Mario gulped, a bead of sweat going down his head.
Whoa.
Again with the anime shit. Can I really do
You
this?
advance the text.
He thought.
We're not using the reader anymore because we've got too many italics and bolds and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're just
I
reading it
know.
on.
I'm watching the Twitch. Okay, there it goes. Bigger lag than usual. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. I assume you said he thought.
I did.
That's a good question. Me?
You get some conversation points of me.
Because I've never had to do anything like this before. And I've never had to fight Peach like this before. Not like this. What am I supposed to do? Stars, can I stop this cataclysm before it gets worse? Long pause.
Man, if
Pause.
not since my Pokemon fanfic have we needed some Evanescence in the background.
Yeah.
I'll be
So if
Goombella.
this was them night, it'd be beat.
Now we need Goombella?
Yeah, she's a dumb thought that I hate.
Oh, that's me. Hello, right here. Don't let her get to you, Mario.
Goombella's voice interrupted him. He jolted toward her, the partner he'd known for almost an entire month now.
That may be Peach's body. Oh, hey, Drew. What we making?
Hi, I'm back.
Something with a lot of ice and glass.
I fell into a martini shaker. I'm sorry, everyone.
I forgive you.
Okay.
Just let your daughter have the microphone again.
Yeah.
That was
Tell her she's
a
hired.
nightmare. She's pretty good. She's pretty good.
That may be Peach's body, but it definitely isn't her inside right now.
Oh, who wants to be Coops?
Oh, I love Coops.
What does that sound like?
He's just kind of a timid boy.
He's very timid and shy.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I know this doesn't. I look good.
Coops admitted.
I think that was an
But
L.
if
but-
we-
I think it was an L.
But if we don't do anything here, the whole world will be lost.
Flurry placed a hand on Mario's shoulder.
Flurry is a booby ghost.
Yeah, she's the ghost that makes like snow and is like she thick.
Stacked.
And also kind of like old Hollywood-ish to me.
Yeah,
Very luxurious.
She's not
Glamorous.
as hot
Mae
as
Westy?
Tommy Trusk, but
That old? Or is
I-
Lillian Gish old?
I'm thinking
I-
like Liz
I
Taylor. I don't know. Mario, Mario, darling, don't be afraid. There's still hope for us to triumph. Kevin, you were the Yoshi kid.
Oh, yeah, if the great Gonzalez never gives up.
Yoshi Kid exclaimed. Vivian nodded. Jesus Christ, do we have an entire panoply of characters here?
Have a full party.
Sonic popped up. Sonic popped up and said, "You can do it."
And then we get Makoto.
Makoto
Kaeki.
Naegi, baby! Sayaka Maizano. That's another one.
Yeah, so
That's a
Vivian.
name.
Vivian's the hot ghost.
Woo.
And she's really cool because she's actually trans in the Japanese version.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
They took it out because they didn't think Americans could handle it.
They literally do that.
They can't.
Which
yet.
they can't. So.
Yeah, not yet.
I mean, it's mildly surprising that Japan is well, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's
Sans from Undertale showed up and said, "I believe in you, Mario."
I mean, once Tracy and Jesse are back, we'll be able to divide these up a little bit more. But
Yeah.
Kitty, will you take Vivian?
I would
as
love
well?
to. Vivian nodded. We've come this far and we haven't fallen yet. We can do this together.
Now we need Bobbery.
Oh, this is perfect for Drew. This is he's a bob-omb. He's a soldier bob-omb.
He's like an old man.
Yeah.
Scarlet will be most displeased if we don't send this demon packing.
Bobbery spoke up.
So let's give her a show to remember. Come on, old boy.
Yeah.
I did this over. Please, if we don't send this demon packing. So let's give her a show to remember. Come on, old boy.
Brilliant.
I love it. That's
Drew,
perfect.
you're hired.
It's a bad James Mason.
You get the leading role.
Bomb number 6.
All right, who's Ms. Mouse?
You heard him, dearie.
Ms. Mouse said.
We're with you until the end.
Mario closed his eyes.
You know what this family needs to do.
It's Rip and Dip.
Exactly.
Oh no, Michael, you don't know. Someone educate Michael on ripping and dipping.
It's a Pizza Hut
He
ad.
needs to read a book.
No, he needs to watch more TV.
Yeah.
I'm older.
Isn't it a Pizza Hut commercial
It's
for
a
like
yes.
their
yeah.
like?
What,
Ripping and
the
dipping.
90s?
I think it's like the stuffed. I think it's like the stuffed crust pizza or something.
It was the
Man,
crust that was like balls that you could tear off.
Yeah.
And you dip them.
You know what this
All right.
family needs to do? We need to rip and dip.
All right, we got to post that for Michael after this.
I mean, like I taped stuff and fast forwarded through commercials ever since I got my first VHS player.
Right.
So like
You're weak, and your bloodline is weak, and it shall be purged.
All right, now just to punish him, we're only making commercial reference jokes for the rest of this fanfic.
I'm spicy and grilled. Let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah, Michael, you sound like what's that commercial? Shit.
I tell you what, the humor's going to be fresh as the summer breeze.
Oh my God! Let's just finish reading this goddamn story.
Jake from State Farm.
Clean.
All right, what did Mario do in response to?
Michael's like, I'm quitting.
It's Mario's line. I'll just
No,
wait.
it's not. He said, "Yeah, all of you are right." So it's
Oh, I lost it in the chaos. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't say
And they
that.
fucking.
Oh, you didn't say it. You fucking say it. God damn it,
I
Kristen.
didn't hear him say Mario closed his eyes. But that's
Mario,
fine.
close his damn eyes.
Yeah, no, I said it about like 7 minutes ago.
Good.
Fuck.
Good. Yeah. All of you are right.
And they all fucking ripped and dipped the entire. Are you happy now? Are you happy now?
Yes, there's the comedy and the comedy show. We got it back, baby.
And Mario said, I have been to the edge and back.
Jake from State Farm.
He took out his ultra hammer and twirled it once in his hand, giving the Shadow Queen the firmest glare he could muster. Naturally. She could not glint him down, goddammit. Naturally, he was joined by his team of 7, the friends that had stuck by him through thick and thin.
Crust pizza.
Yeah. It doesn't matter that you've taken over Peach. You were vanquished once. We can vanquish you again. And this time, We'll make sure your black heart never resurfaces.
The Shadow Queen narrowed her eyes.
Very well, then. I will take great pleasure in gifting her your final life.
But don't know what that means, but okay.
No, like your final heart or something.
That's meta, right?
Yeah, it's a video game.
Ugh.
She raised her hand, dark magic at her fingertips.
Prepare yourself.
Then, let's go!
Say the line, Bart.
In that moment, Mario felt himself relax. In spite of everything, though, there were plenty of things that made this journey all worth it.
Did we just see one of them?
I don't know.
I think it's the friendships that he made,
along the way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, this last month hasn't been the easiest. I saw a lot
You trying to emote with this voice?
Also, he's gonna explain what he meant in that earlier paragraph. It's being so confused. Come on, have you never read a book? Read a book, Kevin.
I've never have. The 40.
I saw a lot of dire and discomforting situations. Some that I think might haunt me for a while. But
He smiled.
for all that it's worth, I'm glad I got to go on this wonderful adventure. I got to see a world beyond the hills, to lend a hand to those in need, and to meet 7 more partners who I'll forever adore. Mario's Polly.
Yeah,
That's
hey.
cool.
Mario's Polly, let's go.
Awesome.
Polio.
Also, who I apparently left behind because they haven't shown up yet. So
Yeah.
You really think the world of them, huh?
Peach remarked.
That's good.
Oh, Peach isn't totally on board with Mario's Polly.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's like, your
She-
princess is in another castle, if you know what I mean.
She's looking at her phone, text in browser right as she says that.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, baby, you up?
She looked back toward Rogueport, still sparkling as brightly as a grand star.
This is still her. Beneath all the grime and the crime and the rhyme, I can see there's a vibrant town here full of love and light. It isn't the safest place to be, or even the cleanest, and it smells terrible. But maybe
Slam on Rogueport.
And they all just sleep with each other like a bunch of amoral sluts, and they're filthy, filthy, filthy!
the Lord has never heard of this place. But maybe that's what makes it so charming. It's a glimpse into a different realm, a dirty, stinky realm with a whole own way of life. I don't know why I said all.
I think this is still Peach.
Yeah,
God.
they actually did the new paragraph with quotes thing, right?
And
Yeah,
they
they
got
did
me.
it.
I'm not even used to it. And that's something I'll never get tired of seeing.
Mario nodded, crossing his arms in satisfaction.
This place is stinky.
Yeah, same here.
Whoa. He added the A here, but nowhere else?
No, he's used
There was
it a couple
one
times.
other.
Yeah.
There's one other that I remember.
Oh, I just feel like there need to be a lot.
There've been more than one, but
Yeah,
it's,
Tristan, you need to be more liberally adding those.
For
A's.
real. And a more yahoo and yippee.
You call that
Yeah.
you call that a bad Mario accent because it is bad.
I didn't call it that.
Thank you.
Tried to add those, but then we all know what happened there. My
The
voice
two-
went haywire.
The two of them stayed like that for a while, calmly watching the sunset and contemplating what the future held for them. It was a scene that could be stretched into an eternity.
Of ellipses.
And judging by the 5 ellipses, it was.
One eternity later.
This is you.
Oh, sorry. I hope someday. I hope someday I'll get to come back and truly see this place for myself.
I thought you were really committing to the joke, Kitty, by the way. Like that's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Just like, I'm not going to do it. Let's give it at least 3 minutes.
Yeah, I had I was reading a book. I'm sorry. Okay. Peach said, I only get to take so many vacations as a fucking princess, and it's not like time will wait for me.
What do you mean? Like,
I have so much kidnapping and sitting around on my schedule. I gotta get kidnapped right now. Bye.
like she's got to go to Delfino. She doesn't want to be in Rogueport. That's a shitty destination. She already described it as unsafe and dirty.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring one of my partners here to see it instead of coming with you. You know,
me and Bowser.
I'll bring my I'll bring my church on it'll be a mission. I can't think of the terminology. Come here as a missionary.
Okay, next.
Only if you let me and Luigi go with you too.
Mario snorted.
He's bringing this up again. Come on. Drop it.
I'm not falling for that again, Mario. Fool me once, shame on you.
Maybe the snorting is cocaine, and that's part of the section.
After the chaos we've been through these last few years, I'm not taking any more chances.
Hey, I don't get in trouble that much.
Well, Delfino and Bean Bean beg to a differ.
Whatever they say, it's not true.
Then Peach was captured over the side of the boat. Against the backdrop of a humble living room, Mario sat in front of a camera, verbally relaying his recent experiences for all to hear.
Is he live streaming?
Yes, I guess it is.
We're going to rate him after this.
Sam says the ... is actually the lines of cocaine that Mario's snorting. And that's everything that happened over my trip to Rogueport.
This is. Oh, go ahead, Kitty.
I think we might be able to say the same thing. It was like what he did this summer, like presenting to the class, like on his summer vacation. This was what I did in Rogueport. Yeah.
I was just going to say, now this is where the subscribe.
Yeah.
He was concluding, a warm smile situated on his lips.
This thing's doing stuff to his face.
Oh my god.
Smiling warmly. Why is that so like I don't
just wait for a couple paragraphs from now.
Juicy, warm, wet smile on his sexy, wet face.
I have to admit, this journey was a lot grander than I had expected.
And it left wounds and scars, let me tell you. I'm shaking right now. Jesus Christ.
Yahoo!
I've had 3 similar large-scale adventures before. The Smithy Gang, the Star Spirits, the Bean Bean Kingdom. But I've never had to deal with the end of the world before now.
A solemn expression hit his face. Makes me think of Blathers in Animal Crossing.
Aw, I love that owl.
Misha says Kevin's right. He has no expressive agency. Whatever hits his face. It's sobering being at the forefront of something like that. There was a real weight to everything this time around. Peach's life was genuinely in danger. I myself nearly died more than once. There were monsters all over, sinking their teeth into everything.
I feel a flashback coming up.
Yeah. They've now forgotten how the new paragraph quotation marks work.
Yeah, it's that.
And
well.
of course, the Shadow Queen was ready to blanket the world in darkness, had I fallen then and there. At the very least, though, things never got so dire that I was overwhelmed by it all. That was thanks to all the friends I made, and the world I've grown to love.
Peace returned to his features as he leaned back in his chair.
Oh my god!
It's like he's beset by the hand in Super Mario 64 where you can grab his face. That's just a constant part of his life.
It's kind of sad that these characters are completely unaware of the save and restore feature that we don't take for granted. He wouldn't get so upset about it.
Yeah, it's true. It kind of takes the weight off your shoulders. Misha says, take a drink every time he has an emote imposed on him.
Done.
They're the reason why I found the strength to push on, despite everything. They're my team, just like the one I had 4 years ago.
When I was a mercenary in Ecuador.
It's like he's gonna do the scene from In the Name of the King 2, go over to his platoon photo and toast them.
I was there, guys.
We could trade places. They've become some of my closest companions.
Trade plushies?
Yes. And for that, I'll never, ever forget them.
A few seconds passed as he let his thoughts settle a little.
Well, the way they died.
And I know there's still more to go. This may have been a grand journey, but I haven't seen the peak yet. Maybe once in a while, we'll have another end-of-the-world situation to liven up the stakes. But so long as I've got my friends, I think I can handle anything that comes my way. And that's it for this week's video diary. Yahoo! As usual, it's me, Mario, signing off. See you next time.
Literally vlogging. I love it.
Little does Mario know. Little does Mario know. From here on out, peace is never a guarantee. I've always wondered how Mario must have felt to go through the GameCube Wii era, specifically all the games that deal with the end of the world. It certainly can't be easy, knowing that there might always be another apocalypse waiting around the corner. Rar Sneeze's Mario-centric fix do a fairly good job exploring some of this, but I wanted to do my own spin on things. So I decided to take a cue from Umbraex's The Witching Hour, an excellent PMMM fic, one you should definitely give a shot, mixing together relevant canon scenes with Mario making a sort of video diary of his adventures. This is something of an experiment for me, seeing as how different the framing of this fic is from what I usually do. That being said, I hope I'll be able to believably get across Mario's emotions as the Mushroom Kingdom's apocalyptic age progresses. And oh boy, is it gonna be a ride. Well, that's all for now. Next time, Mario and Luigi partners in time. See you then.
Oh my god. What? Why? Huh. Why does this exist?
So it's not
just the fact that Mario's vlogging this entire thing is just the funniest thing.
So
like, and subscribe.
So just to be clear, like, so there's no story here. This is just
I don't
him
know.
I
thinking
think
about it.
I think it's basically Mario thinking through the plots of the games and being depressed and angsty about it.
Right. But loving the friends he made. I mean, that's
That
okay.
seems to be.
Yeah.
So maybe we won't get to see any of those, like Vivian and.
Yeah, I think since those are just from the 1,000-Year Door,
They're all dead now.
They're like, you got this. See ya.
like the only consistent voices we're gonna have through that are like Peach, Luigi, Bowser, and the recurring cast,
Okay.
presumably.
Okay, so this is pretty current though.
Yeah, it
Right?
is.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's
All right.
still ongoing. So
Okay, so let's go over to our Takoyaki Rocky
oh yes.
guy.
If you're a male octopus, octopus balls will be consumed.
Rest in peace.
Yes. Okay.
The hell is the name of it again?
Let's see, Takoyaki Rocky.
It's
Do I
not
have that
actually
one
called
saved?
Takoyaki Rocky.
I know it's not actually called. It's
No,
like,
I'm trying to figure.
X
yeah.
Masterverse.
It's not on our Google Docs list.
Yeah.
Not on the one that I posted, not on the one that Tristan has. So,
Right.
he's a
guys see
freaking.
Although
last
I
week?
just put it there now.
We did.
Was there another dance off?
There
Yes.
was actually.
Yeah.
He challenged his girlfriend to a dance off because she didn't want to pay for the takoyaki.
Gotta want to get in there somehow, right?
Yep.
Are we in chapter
Okay.
3 or 4?
I think we're on 3.
Didn't Karam's?
no.
Wasn't this?
Yeah, we
Oh,
read 3. We read Disco Party Crashers.
Oh, that's right. The Rich Girl's Quest.
Right? Sounds great. Right?
What a great name.
Chapter 4: The Rich Girl's Quests. At the Verse Mansion, Uni simply hates getting stuck in the mansion all the time and never to get out to have some fun or eating any fast food. Oh my god, a lot of inertia there coming from somebody who understands.
What kind of fast food isn't she getting to eat? I'm so curious.
Me IRL.
After what happened to Emmy last night, she was curious of why she was targeted by a military battalion, and she finally made up her mind.
Only one thing to do. Sneak out.
She looked at the maids at her mansion and she comes up with a plan. She disguises herself as a maid to get out of the mansion undetected. Meanwhile, Akira enters the mansion to check on Uni. When he opens the door from her room, he realizes that she had left, and seeing that she went off to go to the new fast food stand, which happens to be Rage's Takoyaki stand at Max Hall,
Woo! Woo!
as he gives a facepalm in disappointment, and he angrily states,
I'm disappointed. Here, have a facepalm.
I want this to be a quote, please.
Who? Wait, is this a new character? I can't remember if we've had
I
Akira.
think this is a new character.
Okay.
We're not keeping track of these cast lists like we need to be.
And we figured out Akira has nothing to do with the movie Akira, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's
right.
just
It's just a
there's apparently
name.
one from yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Dad, you go ahead and take it.
Oh. Darn it, Uni. You're trying to suck me out. What is that?
All right. Good
I
night,
have no
everybody.
choice.
Good night.
Yes, that I have no choice but to follow you around.
Within Disco Town, Uni finally explores by herself, and she was happy to get out of the mansion, and she says,
Whew. like nobody noticed me. Now, where's that food stand I've been hearing about? I've decided she's really grungy now.
Uni enters the film studio to meet up with Jenny. However, Retsu had seen her when she enters the studio and seeing that she outsmarted Akira in going out of the mansion as he thought.
Wow.
As previously thought by Akira.
I'm Retsu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's right. Is that Uni? That's weird. Why is she doing at the studio?
Where she usually is doing.
Inside the studio, she met up by Jenny, who soon asks her where the new fast food stand is.
This is just like soap operas would always do. Somebody's opening the bar. Everybody has to mention the bar. Let's go to the bar. This scene's in the bar or whatever.
Yeah.
So this is Uni, right?
No, I think this is Jenny. Or I don't know.
Jenny. This is Jenny asking her where the new food stand is.
No. This is Uni, and then Jenny's responding.
Yep. Because it says Jenny answered.
Because Uni doesn't know. She's stuck in her home.
Uni, say the line, damn it!
I burped.
I don't know who Uni is.
As accurate to the line is.
She's a rich girl.
She was from the last chapter.
You're
okay.
Uni.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
right.
Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wait. The line is, "Hey, I heard." Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard there's a great new fast food stand. Know where it is?
Really going through a lot of changes with that Uni character there.
She's going through a lot. Get off her back.
Quit and take Jenny.
Sorry, I'm on a diet right now. I'm out of the loop as far as food goes.
When I go on a diet, I erase all food knowledge from my brain.
The last thing I heard of was like
food
bran.
is just not real. Okay, like
That's the diet. You can't think about food.
yeah.
You made me lose the game. Jenny answered, and seeing that her workout begins.
Hey, it's time for my workout. Want to do it with me?
Hey, sorry, I'm on a diet right now. I'm out of the loop. Wait, no, that's you. I think I'll pass. I might ask anyone who knows about the new fast food stand. Bye now.
I might
Uni
just
smiled.
do it with anyone who knows where the new fast food stand is.
That's what I was...
Uni smiled as she leaves the studio. Once she leaves the studio, Retsu looked to see her walking away, and he decides to contact Emmy with his cell phone so that to inform her about Uni, who is looking for Rage at Max Carnival.
You don't know that.
Apparently, Retsu does. Back at the main headquarters of the headquarters of the 10-Pack organization, Karam was furious upon learning about their strategy and wanted to know if the U.S. government had recruited people who specializes in dealing against them.
Drew, were you Karam?
What an interesting name.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna accept the gift subscription, but not gonna read that out loud.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. Cool username.
Yeah, that is a username.
Anyway.
Sir,
Oh, yeah, okay.
sir, all preparations are
You
complete.
kids these days, I don't know. Just don't know.
It was the likeness of our comrade who is currently being incarcerated by the U.S. government. Huh?
Wait,
Yeah.
Wait, this is just
was
nameless.
Yeah.
I think this is nameless grunt, and then the next line.
Oh, that next guy. Okay, all right. Well then, that's nameless grunt, and then very well then. Don't make this junk a failure. I'm sure they would easily figured it out what our motives will be. This time is one of the richest people from America is our target. Yes. Okay, they talk to each other.
Misha does point out that it's an
Yeah.
anonymous gifter, not
Right.
username. So.
Yeah. I bet
Whoever
they're in
gave-
cahoots, though.
I bet everyone's great. I bet everyone's great, and this is great. Anyway,
That's very sweet. Okay. At Extra Mall, I was gifted a sub last night, like after I had logged off the channel, and so now I feel bad because
Yeah.
I couldn't thank the person who did
To
it.
this
so,
channel?
I don't know.
Probably Mei
No, a
Lu,
different
I'm
Yeah, Mei Lu.
guessing.
Yeah. At
Do
Extra
you
Mall,
have to do Twitch stuff to get gifted a sub? Can I get them?
You can
Are
be
you-
gifted a sub as long as you're in the chat.
Yeah,
during
yeah.
the-
If they gift
don't
them
even
out
have to talk.
randomly, it's like, yeah, they go to whoever's in the chat, or I think even just whoever's following the channel.
Oh, you
Yeah.
really don't?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was playing a dumb old guy joke.
Yeah.
Never mind. Go on.
Anyway,
it was. I would say who gifted it to me, but their username just filthy, just utterly filthy.
Order of
At
the
X-
League? Gross.
At Extra Mall, Uni was pissed for a moment. She sensed someone's presence as Gus noticed what is going on.
Oh, so extra.
who did we have Did we have a Gus?
I don't know, but this is for the first line is Uni.
It's
so.
uni, yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
start
really
keeping track of
confusing
this shit
the way-
since Tristan's not.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, let me just be a little passive aggressive, bitch.
Here,
Okay,
Quinn,
you're a little
Quinn,
passive aggressive.
Quinn, look at the screen.
for
Look at the
sure.
screen. That's for you.
Yeah.
I hit him.
Oof.
I did it violent.
But this is your
I
line.
would love to do this line. Ooh, I can't shake this feeling. Somebody's watching me.
She gets more and more extreme with every
I
line.
always feel like somebody's watching me. Woo! Take it away, Michael.
No idea who Gus was if we had a Gus.
Well,
imagine
we're gonna start from here.
I imagine Gus is a talking dog, right?
He's my old landlord, but yes.
Yes. Who feels like they
I'll
don't
do it,
have
Gus.
enough characters? Yeah, do it.
Do it, Gus. If you say so.
Gus says he allows her to leave.
Oh, sorry.
Guess there's more to being a rich girl than I thought.
Allows her to leave? Is he Louis C.K.? Why is he not letting her?
Woo.
As
I
Uni
uncuffed her and she was free to go.
as Uni leaves the scene, as Gus looked on to see her, Retsu became dismayed because of her spoiled behavior, as he thought.
Uni never changes.
Uni never
Uni
changed.
Wait a minute.
This is Retsu becoming dismayed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Gus.
No, it's we changed the characters fast and furious here. You gotta.
Yeah. Uni never changed. No wonder why anyone else would easily notice her disguise.
No
While-
wonder why.
While hiding, he sees Akira, who was following her the entire time, which he simply sighs and he thought continuously.
Ain't no time.
Wait, so he's following her and he's also being followed? Retsu's following
think-
Uni.
I think so.
Oh no! Okay, this is why I'm getting confused. Go ahead.
I think that's right. Yeah.
This is good fanfic, like good art.
Maybe Akira and I were both idiots to follow Uni around just because she snuck out of her mansion again.
I think.
At the train station, Uni continues to get pissed knowingly that someone is following her. She angrily states,
Knowingly pissed.
I just know somebody's watching me. I know what to do.
This is Emmy now.
Do we not have an Emmy?
No, I mean
We had
an Emmy. We're just gonna start over for voices, except for the ones we can guaranteed remember.
It might have been Tracy or Jesse too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's,
Okay, I'll just be Emmy. I'll just be Emmy.
done.
Uni, did we see each other again?
Emmy arrives to see her, who have an idea to make a leverage using crowded people, which she shuts her up.
What? What?
Huh?
That did
We
not
can craft these people into a lever.
She's gonna gain leverage by using the crowd, but she has to shut her up first before she says anything. See, it's
Oh my god.
I have edited
you're gonna
so
say
much
it,
bad
so-
fiction that this all actually makes sense to me.
Shh. Just play along. Come on, let's hide somewhere. God, Uni.
Uni
Stop
drags
smoking.
Emmy to hide. What was that? Sorry.
I said, God, Uni, stop smoking.
That's on you. That's all right. Uni drags Emmy to hide, and they see Akira was blocked by many crowded people, and he continues to find her, which makes the girls in relief.
Oh, because they're pissed. So the relief. Never mind.
What's gotten into you?
Emmy asked, which makes Uni angrily answers.
I think I'm being followed. I've got to lose them in this crowd. See you.
Uni eventually leaves the scene, and Emmy tried to stop her from leaving, but failed.
Wait. Oh, she's gone.
On the way to Max Carnival, Retsu was contacted by Peggy once again, and this time she informs him about the enemy's next target.
Are you kidding? Uni is the target?
Whoever takes Peggy, please do it your best Peggy Hill.
Yep, that's how we've been doing it so far.
I think Jesse was Peggy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quinn, can you do Peggy Hill?
I can do Hank, but I don't know if I can do Peggy. Let me think. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Yes.
Were you
Let's
thinking
see.
of the Boggle episode?
Where were we?
That's right.
That's right. Where the hell?
That's right. Ellipsis.
Where?
The verse.
I cannot find it. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to do like 3 different things at once. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah.
It's not as easy as it looks, huh?
Yeah.
You gaining a little empathy for Tristan over.
You know what? This is why I want to like kind of streamline some of this stuff and spread out the work so Tristan doesn't have to suffer.
Sure.
Teamwork
Anyway.
makes the dream work.
That's right. The Verse family is one of the richest in the United States. With your reaction, she must be one of your old friends.
Peggy said as Retsu confirms.
Yes, she is. And her bodyguard is a friend of mine who always abiding us in most difficult battles. Aiding. Oh, okay. Makes a little bit more sense.
Embedding us in our most difficult battles.
Okay.
You were doing like backwards Cockney rhyming slang with that, which was an interesting choice.
Okay, let me start that over. Yes, she is. And her bodyguard is a friend of mine who always aiding us in most difficult battles. All right. I might inform my friends about what you said, and they will be horrified once they hear it.
Yep.
Like, why are you telling your friends who the target of an assault is?
Gotta tell my friends about this. They're gonna be
just see, like,
horrified.
I see like General Flynn being like, "Oh shit, Janet's not gonna believe this shit," you know.
Yeah.
Retsu said as he hung up his PDA, only to be bumped into a tall man with short black hair and a jet black formal suit, which happens to be Akira as he reacted.
Hey, how old is this story?
Right?
I know. I know.
Yeah, this has been going on.
He hung it up like on the wall like a receiver, so pretty old.
Well, maybe he's got one of those cool little belt loops, and he's like able to connect it to his belt.
Clicks it in.
He's like,
Damn.
he's like Batman.
It's like the future.
Or my dad. Okay, I'm reacting, right?
React then.
Yeah.
Show me. Prove it.
Hey,
Oh.
you better watch where you going. You better watch where you going.
Retsu, is that you?
Akira said recognizes his actions as he stands up and replies.
He says as he replies. Yep.
Yeah, it's me. You were following Uni, are you?
At the coffee shop at Extra... I guess we're done with that. Actually, at the coffee shop at Extra Mall... Oh, no. Okay, it's them. Retsu and Akira had a conversation regarding about Uni, especially that she is the next target by the terrorist organization.
Right, that's really the most salient point. It was a long, rambling conversation, but... This is Akira, though.
I'm waiting for the text to advance. Such a long lag these
Do
today.
you, I mean, are you able to follow the link? And
Oh, let me try that.
The future is
Make
now,
sure
old
the
man.
text advances.
Looking on my PDA here.
Yeah, I've got my PDA out. Okay. Now I gotta find it.
What's a download? Oh no, help. I'm uploading. I don't know.
Good grief.
how's everybody's night going?
Here's
All right.
Takiyoki. Okay, here we go. Gotta find out who has that first line. Is that me?
Yeah, you have grown so much.
Yeah. You have grown so much, Retsu, after I taught you to use firearms. It's like from the SPF, but now you were part of the U.S. government as a federal agent there. Good for you.
SPF 150.
Yeah.
So where's Uni now? I saw you followed her at this mall when she was hiding from Gus.
Was she hiding from Gus? Didn't she talk to Gus?
And then
She's not very good at it.
Okay, all
You
right.
could tell she was trying to hide.
Sam says
Retsu,
SPF stands for Street Prancing Federation. And I agree.
That makes sense. I mean,
Well
DDR,
done, well done.
Prancing,
Very
yeah,
good.
I think SPF was also, or was it SPDF from Robotech? Is that? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Retsu, I love these sort of linking sentences that are absolutely unnecessary. Retsu asked about Uni's whereabouts, and Akira gives him an annoying. Oh, I thought it said an annoying response. Gives him an annoying look.
She's trying to lose my way, knowing that I followed her around. I was blocked by crowded people, and the blonde afro racer just noticed I was there to make her pissed. She knows I was watching her over her. She knows I was watching over her so that I would get lost. You realize I just had a stroke.
I don't like all this pissed and relief talk. I was just on my way to the pool to do some water sports.
Oh my god!
Tristan, why would you say that in my voice, Tristan?
It's such a good impression of Kitty right there. I'm amazed.
okay.
And
Okay.
now, now a look of pissed settled on her face.
She never changed, just like how she saw us in a gothic getup.
Retsu grunted in disappointment, and he soon reveals to Akira about his mission.
Now that you know my
Grunting always does
job,
it. You can't.
now that you know my job as a federal agent,
MC.
I love this so much.
perhaps I'll tell you about my current mission. There was a terrorist organization who is who is trying to abduct innocent people and forcing them to become suicide bombers, and it was a threat to this country of the United States. Where, as you know, we reside. And there's a cute kitty.
It's a kid.
Oh.
Really? They're abducting people and becoming suicide bombers? Worse than I thought.
Akira said shockingly about his mission, which Retsu tells him.
I have to contact both Rage and Emmy about this because Uni is their next target. I'm sure she would go to Max Carnival by asking anybody.
Very well. I'll join with you, Retsu. It's my duty to protect Uni as her bodyguard.
Akira's her bodyguard?
Oh my god.
Well, apparently...
This is like a key.
Self-appointed bodyguard.
Big reveal here. Akira decided to join with Retsu to help Uni, which he asks the location about the carnival.
Do you know where the carnival is?
Retsu nods, and knowing that he always go to the carnival to see Rage, as he contacted him with a cell phone to inform him about the enemy's next target. Same paragraph. At Max Carnival, Rage was making takoyaki along with Beecham, and to see Uni was there, who is craving to buy his takoyaki.
I think that counts, like 2 takoyakis in a sentence. That counts for a drink.
Yeah,
I
a big one.
I think that's how we're
2 or
playing
3. It was 2 or 3. I don't know. We can't do one at a time or one. That would just be
Yeah, it's not every instance.
That's going to the hospital. I like how Michael's the one nuzzling his cat. And the cat's just taking it. That cat can take a pet like it's nothing.
It's Rage.
Hey, Uni, what's going on?
I'm here to eat some of that takoyaki.
Uni smiled as she tried to get her wallet, but to her dismay, she left her wallet at her mansion.
Oh no, I can't believe it. I forgot to bring money. I left it all in a big pile in my bed in my mansion.
Oh my god. How about this? Meet me in a dance battle and it's on the house.
Rage challenges Uni into a dance battle, which makes her to battle him. As the song Trust has been played, both takes on a move and groove. Right.
The moving group.
Take on a moving group.
Take on a moving groove.
As the song Trust has been played, both takes on a move and groove within their respective dance moves, as everyone is cheering for their performance. With that, Retsu, Akira, and Emmy arrive on the scene, and seeing that both Rage and Uni are competing each other in a dance battle.
There she is.
Who was that?
I think that's Retsu.
Okay.
No, but Retsu's got the next line.
Oh.
So
it's probably
Who
Emmy.
is it?
Okay, I'll say it's Emmy. Is it Emmy?
No.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Tristan?
I was doing a Cool Cat reference, but I can't remember the name. It's Eric Estrada, right?
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, I got
Okay.
it. I'm sorry.
There she is.
Good thing that you're with us, Emmy. Thanks for pointing that out. Because the enemy is getting close.
Retsu said, which Emmy replies in a serious tone.
I'd like to come with you because I have to save her too. Besides, you, Rage, and Julio are the ones who saved me at Afro's party.
So that explosion...
So that
oh, sorry.
No, this is
Yeah, you
Akira.
got it.
So that explosion incident in Afro's party comes from the same enemy, isn't it?
Akira said shockingly about the incident where Emmy is nearly kidnapped, and Retsu confirms.
Glad he told us that was a dun-dun-dun moment.
Yes. That's why my mission is to prevent them from kidnapping innocent people, and I chose Disco Town because some of you are targeted by them.
As the song ends, both get an A grade, and Uni had bested Rage from the score, which he loses to her from his challenge, and he gave her a takoyaki until the trio arrives to see them.
That's correct.
So he's not giving it to her anymore.
Yeah, he's
taking
slowly
the
moving it
takoyaki
towards her. Oh, they're
Then they
walking
appear.
up.
She's like, nope, I can't let them see my shame.
Or she started eating it, and then the trio arrived, and then they took it back, maybe.
Here you go, takoyaki. And here's some for your bodyguard, too.
What? All this time it was him following me? I should have known!
Uni angrily said after learning that it was Akira who followed her, as Rage tells her.
Take it easy. He's just doing his job.
Suddenly, they heard rumble sounds, and knowing that the enemy is already here and a brute terrorist arrive in the scene, causing most people to run for their lives. I want to know about the ones who don't.
Rumble sound, rumble sound,
Some
rumble
of them
sound.
just stand there eating their takoyaki.
Welcome,
That guy's
Spitfire.
huge.
Hi, Spitfire.
Akira gasped to see their enemy, and the brute looked to see Uni as the target.
I'm wondering if he's like a brute from Halo or something, or if he's just like
I'm
a brute
doubting.
class,
I
a
think he's
brute
just a
class
big ugly
terrorist.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is that thing?
Uni points out about the brute who attempting to charge at her, which both Emi and Retsu warn her to get away.
Oh, both of these are kitty
Both-
tonight. Can she
both
do
of them.
Mongolian? Can she do Mongolian throat singing techniques and produce two
Obviously.
distinct tones?
No, it's both of us, so Retsu and Emi.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Uni, get out of the way.
Oh, yeah. Ready?
Ready?
Ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Uni, get out of the way.
We
The
did
brute tries to get her much to her scare, and Rage defends her where he lands a powerful kick, knocking him temporarily.
I love that line. Brute tries to get her, much to her scare.
Ebs,
Can that be a
take
quote?
unit.
I think that's a good quote.
I like that one too. I also really like knocking him temporarily.
Ebs, take unit, get hide her to safe. Or
Okay, no.
Ebs, take
EMS.
unit and hide to safety. Hurry.
Right!
Emi immediately drags Uni to hide, while Beecham is hiding inside the takoyaki stall.
That useless motherfucker.
The brute soon gets up for a moment. The brute soon gets up for a moment. Rage. Retsu and Akira battles it in a handicap.
In a handicap?
Is that like a golf thing?
Do they like tie their hands behind their back when they're fighting it?
Well, I'm just
Is that-
assuming they're in a handicapped parking space.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Or restroom.
Yeah, or a restroom.
I thought this was the King's game of Jolf.
Or they're like literally both standing on someone in a wheelchair, like just duking it
Oh,
out.
no.
Right.
Well, no, they'd be standing in somebody in a wheelchair.
Oh no, don't do that.
Okay.
I'm still typing in the quote,
Who is this?
knocking him.
I think this is Rage, right?
It might be Rage. I'm just going to say it is.
It feels like the old days when we were protectors of DDR City.
Looks like this is going to be tricky.
It's tricky. Retsu said, seeing their enemy as strong
That's
as it
going in the
attempts
trailer.
Retsu said, seeing their enemy as strong as it attempts to attack them both with the song Ghetto Blasta Deluxe has been played.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Akira wields his handgun as he shoots the brute, but to no avail because it has no damage as the brute attacks them, which they dodge. Retsu and Akira went into each sides while Rage goes for a backflip and tries to punch on the brute on a little distance, and Retsu tries to shoot from beneath with his handgun, which it damages at the back, and to their discovery, it was made of cybernetics.
This freak is tougher than I thought. He's hard as steel.
Rage shook his right hand, and Retsu remarked at their enemy.
He's not human and he's a cyborg.
Oh.
No wonder he was based on the same brute who attacked you.
I can't believe someone like this would try to harm Uni.
Akira reacted in a serious tone, and they noticed the gunshots that Retsu made had caused it to malfunction on his back, which Retsu had figured out at his weakness as he instructs them.
Akira, you better shoot him at the back of his... okay. Akira, you better shoot him at the back of his head to cause malfunction on its system. Got the right... It's there.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
So that rage...
You know the song, right?
So that rage would destroy it completely.
With that strategy, Retsu shoots the brute with his handgun to distract it, allowing both to take separate sides, and Akira instantly pulls the trigger to shoot his handgun at the back of the cyborg's head, causing it to malfunction, and Rage then goes for a straight thrust on the robot's head, destroying it in explosion.
We're just imagining this handgun being fired out of his hand at the guy. He's just throwing. Right? That's what's happening.
Yeah. I like the description. It then goes for a straight thrust. No homo!
The trio emerge victorious as Rage informs Emmy, Uni, and Beecham.
Yeah, you three. That freak is gone now.
We were here, Rocky? Yeah.
The trio look to see the brute who attempted to capture Uni as a cyborg who is now in smithereens. To her shock, however, Retsu is also involved from following her as well, which she kneeled into the ground, crying.
Oh, no.
I know. Okay, so Uni. Retsu! Not you too! You and Akira are always trying to stop me from getting out of the mansion! It's not fair!
And then it's Emmy.
Then it's Emmy.
Don't cry, Uni. That's what happens to me yesterday. When I got targeted by those guys who attempted to kidnap me, I was horrified until Rage was there to rescue me. They're doing their best to stop this from happening.
So, what happened to her yesterday is she was turned into a cyborg that was murdered today by Rage? Is that
Yeah, Michael, read a book.
Emmy emotionally consoles her friend as both cry at each other and the boys watch them. After the incident, as the authority...
Crying all over each other.
Wow, that's pretty cool that they're so in touch with their emotions and stuff. I'm only in touch with my takoyaki.
Speaking of which, I got another...
Was that a drink?
I got to fill out another incident report.
Can't believe my takoyakis have been filing incident reports against me.
After the incident, as the authorities continue to investigate about the attack for the second time, Akira tastes Rage's famous takoyaki since Uni had beat him in a dance battle earlier.
That's delicious. This is the first time eating takoyaki, and the food is amazing.
Thanks for the compliment. And we're glad to be your acquaintance, Akira.
Rage uses the royal we. Rage said thankfully.
Complex character.
Rage said thankfully, and Retsu replies.
Retsu.
He's the one who taught me to use a gun, Ragey. By the time I was being trained by the CIA. Just in time. But he's right. It's just like old times that we usually teaming up to fight our enemies.
Uni.
Wait, sorry, I lost it. I looked away for like 1
How
second.
come?
How come that you were also following me too, Retsu? Is it that because of the explosion that happened at the Afros party or what?
The Afros.
Put like 3 bats in there, which I think is an interesting choice. I will allow it.
What does that mean?
Uni. I decided I'm the game master now. Uni asked in a bratty manner, and Retsu retorts at him.
That was what my mission takes place. Uni is to prevent the terrorist organization from kidnapping innocent people. You're totally clueless to know what happened yesterday.
This is on par with the fic that it all going according to plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is perfect.
If that sentence turned into a whole fic.
I mean, it was, essentially.
He's right about that, Uni.
Akira said, and suggesting her to stay with Rage, Hemi, and Retsu after the incident.
I suppose that you should come along with Rage, Amy, and Retsu so that you would be safe with them for the time being. I'll contact Retsu just in case.
Hi, I'm standing right here.
Hey, Retsu!
No, yeah, you should just go through Peggy for that. Yeah.
I don't think he can hear me. He doesn't have his PDA. I suppose.
Uni said agreeing to come with the trio, and Rage is done finishing cooking takoyaki to take it out at home.
Mm.
I'm just gonna take it out at home.
Just out of home.
Is this Rage or Uni?
I don't know.
I think this is Uni.
I don't know.
I think this is Uni.
Well, I did want to take a few boxes home with me. Good thing I've got someone to help me carry them.
You know what? I take it back. I think that's actually Rage.
Damn it. I did such a good job reading it.
I think. I think.
I don't
Either
know.
way, let's just go with that.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Do what you
No, I
want.
think it was Uni. Keep reading.
With that, Akira is terrified for carrying 4 plastic bags of takoyaki, which is heavy enough for him to carry them, while Uni simply eats the takoyaki. That was technically twice. Yeah.
That's
Yep, it does.
terrible. You know, I'm a horror movie fan, and this terrifies me, the idea of carrying 4 plastic bags.
Yeah.
Somebody else just
So-
eats the takoyaki.
So many octopus balls.
It's like the smug Twitter meme. Oh, if I had to carry 4 plastic bags of takoyaki, I would simply eat the takoyaki. By the way, that's a double takoyaki drink.
You're fired.
Drink!
This is Akira?
Yeah.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah.
Uni, I can't believe you. You even letting me carry all of these?
It's your fault for following me around the entire time, Akira. This is my punishment for you.
As the two leave back to the mansion, the trio watched the entire scene while Akira continued to complain, which Emmy remarked.
I'm glad Uni is all right after what happened earlier.
It's ridiculous to take out dozens of takoyaki at their home. Terrifying.
I'm pissed.
It's no
Took
good
out
if the,
dozens of takoyaki. It's a war crime.
They are the true villains of this tale.
Oh no, get a bucket. Get a bucket.
it's no good if the takoyaki gets cold. It was better if you eat the pancake when it's hot.
Retsu said calmly, and Rage tells him.
Calmly, yes.
Yep, she needs to eat it all. I know she loves junk food just like us.
With that, the group continues to watch both Akira and Uni, who finally leaves, back to the mansion. So they hadn't left. They're just standing there.
They're standing there listening to the conversation. You guys done talking about us? Okay, fine. We're leaving.
So curious about the trivia.
Oh, well.
This chapter is based on Uni's Street Master mode of the game.
All right.
Ba-ding! Akira was revealed when he was mentioned by both Bonnie and Rage due to his cameo role along with Johnny in the game. Ba-ding! Retsu's meeting with Akira, where they bumped each other, is reference to DDR Extreme 2 battle against the Mafias during the events of Uni's Misadventurous Day. Ba-ding! Instead of dancing as it means to distract Akira from following her, she instead hiding with Emmy at the train station. This also happens when Jenny offers Uni to have a workout together in the game, but on the fic, Uni refused her offer. Ba-ding! Akira made reference as how they became the protectors of DDR City while teaming up with Rage and Retsu against the brute terrorist, which happens to be a cyborg.
That's not trivia. That's just something that happened. We read that.
Akira mentions to Retsu as how he followed Uni from the train station and the race circuit.
Again,
I was trying to explain to my brother what this fanfic is like, and he's like, is there lore to DDR? And I'm like, apparently.
like according to this trivia, it seems like a lot of this stuff is just taken from DDR Extreme 2.
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah. Battle against the Mafias.
Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Why are you lassoing?
We're playing.
The cat.
I didn't lasso the cat. We're playing.
She seems pretty hogtied right now.
I'm just amazed it worked. I'm gonna go help her.
All right. So what do we want to do now?
Spitfire's asking about FDADDY.
How is FDADDY doing?
And we did not finish reading that.
Perfect.
Okay, Misha says DDR Extreme 2 was the DDR she played the most, and none of that is familiar. So
I just I was curious and I tried Googling it, and I can't find anything called Uni's Adventurous Day or whatever it was.
Misadventurous Day.
Yeah, and I found a YouTube thing that's like when you finally get Uni in DDR Extreme, and it's just a chick dancing. Like there's unless these like vague shapes
dancing
in the background are meant
on
to
the
be
corpses of terrorists.
Right.
I think this author had a cheap knockoff version of it, and everything's different.
I even wondered if there's any chance that like Uni's Adventurous or Misadventurous Day was maybe like another fan fiction, but I'm not seeing results for that either. So
it was too good for fanfiction.net.
I think it's like how there's Sonic Adventure 2 and there's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. There's DDR Extreme 2 and there's DDR Extreme 2 Battle against the Mafias.
I have a question. I'd like to circle back. When Taco Rocky, or Rage, he says, "I'll give you takoyaki if you beat me in a dance battle." This has happened several times in the story, right? So he leaves his food truck or whatever to go do this dance battle that he loses. So does he suck at dance battles? Also, are the orders just piling up while he's out having dance battles?
Okay, first let me address each of these claims one at a time. First off, he has only lost the one dance battle for takoyaki, and that was to Uni in this chapter. Last chapter, he had to he challenged his girlfriend Emmy to a battle because she was being very entitled about wanting the takoyaki for free, and Takoyaki Rocky, he's out here to make a profit, so he can't out his takoyaki to anybody.
Okay.
And then,
as far as someone else tending the station while he's out dancing.
Yeah.
Yes, Beecham is there. Beecham.
Okay. All right.
Obviously, he cannot cook the takoyaki as well as Rocky, but.
I also kind of got the impression that he let Uni win because she seemed so like.
That's kind of what I got too.
Yeah, kind of bedraggled and like, oh, I went through all this shit just to try your takoyaki, and now that I'm here.
He's supposed to be like
dickballs. God.
He's supposed to be like the.
If he gives it away, then everybody's going to want it.
She comes to him starving, and he's like, "No, you gotta dance."
Oh, okay, thank you. I have what I need.
All right,
Okay.
where are we at in FDADDY?
I think we're on Bioshock Transmigration. And what came just before this, we read it a little bit out of order, but what came before this was Doctor Who and the Bagmen, where the Bagmen tried to abort Doctor Who out of a pregnant woman by shooting
I think you mean Hong Kong
shooting at him.
God, and we had that wonderful fan art from Michael.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could bring that up and then get rated. That's really how it goes. But
It was Bioshock Transmigration. Okay.
Yes. Bioshock and Anna team up to save Elsa and Bela.
Oh, Bela.
Bela Twilight.
I miss her.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Hey, can I read this one since I have a good connection tonight and it's so rare?
I mean, you break up and turn into a robot occasionally, but it's okay.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, I mean, just saying that, you're like, can I read that since I have a good connection tonight? But it's okay. It's okay. It'll work.
Okay, never mind.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
Okay.
Oh, honey, just read the damn story.
Okay. For a long time, Bioshov's soul had no place to go. The last thing he remembers is fighting goblin vampires.
I believe that's
No, it's Golben. Golben
Yeah,
vampires.
Oh, Golben vampires. To save his sister Bela.
Bela.
So now he roams the earth to find a new body. Anna and Christoph are almost at the ice palace where Elsa is living.
Flawless.
I think that was supposed to be phallus.
The ice phallus. Go ahead.
Well, Christoph says,
Michael, take Christoph.
Which one was Christoph? Does he just have is he the hunter or whatever?
He's like the guy with the reindeer.
Yeah, he has the reindeer. He's the normal guy. He's the everyman.
Okay. This is a beauty palace, and it is. Anna goes in the palace alone and sees Ela. Elsa say.
Quinn,
Silence is just a pair of quotes.
Quinn, you were Elsa in that other story, so take Elsa.
Oh, where are we? This is
Noonie can help me. Or yeah.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Elsa say.
Elsa
Open
say.
quote, close quote.
So we just read Anna doesn't, and
No, that's after.
No.
That's after.
Yeah.
okay.
it's at the end of the one above it.
And sees
Elsa
Ela.
say.
Yeah.
Noon can help me. Go away.
Anna Doston.
Gee.
She. Oh,
What?
she. Sorry.
She,
I'll be Anna or
Yeah.
Anna. Shit, I did it. Says you're my sister. I must protect you.
Elsa say, "Go away, Anna Dost." All of suddenly, Ilsa feels a snowman that looks like Bioshock. Bioshock's soul sees the snow Bioshock and goes inside. Alive at last. Oh, sorry.
That's all
guess
right.
I'll-
It doesn't have quotes.
alive
Okay, alive at last. He says.
Trust me, he said that.
Please don't hurt us, Bioshock, says Anna.
Where is my sister? I'll do Bioshock, even though there's no quotes. I must protect her. Says Bioshock.
Sorry, I got a small typo here.
That's what I've been saying the whole time!
I think this is us together.
Anna say, we...
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
no.
It's a question.
Okay.
We both have sisters.
What are the odds?
We both have sisters?
No fucking way, dude.
How can they save sisters? They team up to find out.
Bioshock.
Anna asks,
Why are you made of snows?
Because my metal body died in a goblin fight.
Bioshock says. Anne holds Bioshock's hand and say we will. And say...
We will
For Anna.
find you a new metal body.
Bioshock is thinking Anna is cute and says...
Anna, I think you're cute.
See, what'd I tell ya? I don't lie. Ansa is very flattered and thinks Bioshock is cute too. But she knows if she loves him, he will be melt. This thought made her cry.
All right. Okay.
I promise to find you a new body, she says.
Anna goes to USA to find someone to make a new metal body for Bioshock. She is in California and says,
That looks like Ned Stark, and it was.
and it was. Anna knows the Stark company makes Iron Man and asks Ned to make her a new Bioshock. He does. Who is this Ned Stark? Is that somebody I
don't know.
missed in the Iron Man?
I think it's Tony Stark.
No, I think
It's supposed to be.
Ned is short for Tony. Everyone knows that.
What the fuck?
Bioshock left his snow body and goes into the new Bioshock body.
In the chat, we're getting word that it's a character from Game of Thrones. Ned Stark is from Game of Thrones.
They're making Iron Man.
I do also want to call back attention to something Spitfire said, that both have sisters named Martha, which is just it's perfect.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That was a good one.
Bioshock left his snow body and goes to the new Bioshock body. He is Bioshock 2 now.
I think he's Bioshockle. Bioshockle too.
He's a Bioshockle.
Oh, it looks like
That's a
an
Pokemon.
exclamation point. Bioshockle 2 now. Bioshock 2 looks at Anna and says he has the most beautiful eyes and hair.
And hair.
You have the most beautiful eyes.
I love you,
and you have hair.
Bioshock 2.
And-
Let's get married.
Bioshock picks Anna up and walks in the sunset. They will save their sisters together.
They'll save the game there.
They will
Sisters
save
together.
Save at this point.
So the Starks from Game of Thrones also build Iron Men. That's what we're being positive. Okay, good.
See,
job.
this has better world building than most crossover fans.
It really does. If it wasn't such a jumble, there's sense in there.
Also,
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
really
sorry, Drew.
kinda-
What doesn't make sense?
I also
But,
really like.
you know,
Let him
come on,
speak.
Bioshock
Let him speak.
Anna and says most beautiful eyes and hair. Just like that kind of stuff. Oh no.
I really like this spelling of married. You know, it makes marriage seem more fun, right?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
All right. Well, that
Then
was
we'll get pippin'.
We are at 8 o'clock. So we will conclude the FDADDY saga at a later time. Quote of the night is, training or real is like making perfect practice. See you next week, guys. We're gonna probably raid somebody once I figure out who is raiding.
Who is online?
Melu is on. We're gonna raid Melu. All right. Thank you for joining us. See you later.
Bye-bye.
According to
Bye.
It all going according.